and welcome to Willand PE. It's week 12, lesson 1. I'm here with Jack.
Hi.
And today we're going to do some movement over and under hurdles. Now hurdles are things you'll see in athletics. You won't need a hurdle. We have chairs, we've got some stools, and a broom is good. Okay, so a broom is good. So you don't worry about getting specialist equipment. We've done it what you can do at home. So the first thing Jack's going to do is just show how to step over these chairs here. So we've put a stick between the chairs, and he's just going to step sideways. Now we're very conscious that there's different size people, so I'll move these out of the way so you can see. Go on. So the idea of what Jack's doing here is just stepping one side to the other. Just go sideways at the moment, please, Jack. So he's facing this way all the time, so when he goes that way, he's lifting his leg up and down, and then he comes this way, his right leg up and down. Now, if you've got smaller children, you can put them, for example, here's an idea. Look, there you go, Jack. And I'm just, there we go, that's good, isn't it? So you can do it on a smaller, so you've got very little people, you can do it there. All right. Now, when we're running, as we remember when we did our running, we want our hips to be high. So this helps get ready for the running positions. So Jack, as you step over, can you just pause as you're stepping over? Yeah, good. So now he's doing it forwards. Just do the sideways one, please, so you get used to that. So we're still doing that. So you just pause. That's it, very good. So as you see Jack's pause in there, that's a great running action. So this is what helps you get your hips mobile and strong. Great. Okay, so now do the forward one. Okay, so now put your hands on your head, please. That's it. Okay, and go. So he's stepping forwards there, and then see, you can either turn around and step forwards back. Good, yep. Or, as you're going to try this one, you can step forwards here and step backwards. Yeah, now stepping backwards is harder, all right, so is anything. So Jack, just demonstrate on the low one as well, please. So face the camera. That's it, you're stepping forward and back. Don't rush, just go slowly so everyone can see. That's it. So he's raising up and down, up and down. Okay, and go backwards. So it's easier to go backwards on the lower height. Okay, all right. And now, as you can do it, so you put your hands on the head. The reason you put hands on the head, because it really shows whether you're wobbling or not. So Jack's going to try and step forward. If you notice, his shoulders stay this way in line with the stick. All right. Now, if you're beginning, this will happen. Okay, and we're training our tummy muscles to stay to work here. Go. He's going to keep his shoulders. Notice his elbows point towards either side. Well done. And back. Good. Okay, and then do it opposite arm and leg. Just use your arms now, like a running direction. Yep. And back. Very good. And do that on the higher one now. It's a bit harder to control your body as it goes higher. Well done, Jack. Okay, so that's the idea. So we go sideways and forwards. And we do slow and controlled. Right, so that gets the hips. He's making it look a bit easier than it is. So remember, start low first. Right, next one, Jack. We're going to try and go under. Okay, so we've gone over. And now we're going to go under. So again, we'll try sideways. And the way to do it is to step your leg through, get your bottom down, head under, and then step up. Remember, we've been practicing the squats all the time. Okay, Jack, try that. Very good. Okay, and then go back the same way. There we go. Now, you don't have to worry about the surface too much, but just try and keep our hands off, okay? And again, Jack. Good, and back. Well done. Now, of course, you will have played limbo before, where we just do it like this. Go on then, Jack, just limbo under there. So there's something, but that's a forward and backward. Apart from getting good at limbo, it doesn't really help you with much. But this exercise here is really good for getting your hips going, hips working and more mobile. So remember, we want to be able to move around in these positions. Now, parents and teachers, if you want to have a go, it's quite hard here. But I'm going to try. I have to get down. And you can see, I'm going to fail there. So I can cheat to try and get under, but that doesn't work as well, so it just lands on my head, as Jack said. So, but this one is the right height for me to go over. Now it's too small, so really what we want to be able to do is get over a hurdle and then go over the same height. Well, that's quite an advanced thing. So what we're going to do now is going to make an obstacle course for it. Okay, so we're going to make it so you go over these ones, Jack, and then under the next ones. You got it? Yeah. Okay, so Jack, we'll go sideways first. Okay, so sideways, go. So he's going to step over that one, and then under this one. And we've put them close together to make it hard for him. Okay, and then go back. So you go under this one. And he said there's not enough room, so you have to really control. Okay, if you, bit easier going that way, is it? Okay, and then face the other way and do it. That's it. So you're leading. Make sure we lead with each leg. Take it in turns. Good boy. That's it. And you see he's getting better already just because we didn't practice this before, and he's getting warmer. Okay, once he's got that, like we do everything, we want to progress that. Good job, Jack. So I'll just show you how to make it. To make it easier, again, just give a little bit more room. These sticks are going to move annoyingly there. So I've just made it a little bit wider, and now do it, please, Jack. So sideways. So he's got more room to control, and he can move a bit faster. He's less likely to knock it. So he's moving faster here. Not doing that. Okay, good. But then if we want to make it harder, then we bring it closer together. There we go. Is that a bit closer? So this is a bit more challenge. You've got less room to change. Okay? Yeah, that's it. Go on then. So sideways. So he has to control without, so there's a very narrow gap there to get underneath. Well done. Is that harder? Yeah. Good boy. That's it. Well done. There we go. Good. Now, of course, we're training a nation of burglars here where they can get in and out of small spaces, but not really. I'm only joking. Now, look, Jack, if you go under it, just knock a stick over. I'll go under this one and just knock it over. Yeah. Just knock it. There we go. So we always want to make sure that that's the worst thing that can happen, that the stick just comes off. So you never want to try it again now, Jack. You never really want to force it so they hurt themselves on there. You just want it falling off like that. Okay, so then the child doesn't get hurt doing that. Okay, all right, happy with that? Now, well done. So now we've changed that up again, Jack, because you've done that well. Okay, we'll move it slightly wider apart. Oh, the stick's going to go down. And this time, okay, so you're going to go, do you reckon you can limbo that one? See if you can go forwards on this one. Yeah, see if you can work underneath that. You might have to put your hands on the floor. Can you crab under it? Whoop. That's okay. That's hard, isn't it? No, and it's a very unforgiving surface here as well. It's quite hard to do that, isn't it? Yeah, so what we're going to do now is you're going to lead with the right leg this way, then do a pivot step. So you're going to go over this way, pivot, under. All right, so now we're adding a change of direction here as well. Over and pivot under. Really good, Jack. And then go back the other way. Under. Yeah. And pivot over. Very good. Okay, well done. One last one. Okay, and if you haven't got sticks or stools or chairs, which I'm sure you have, but if you haven't got two that are matching the height, come over here, please, Jack. Okay, then you can just try. We can just do our fun limbo like this. Yeah, and lowering it and stepping over like this, and so you can just have over and under, and under. Yeah, and over, and we can just create it random like this, and over. And under, and then over. You could jump or anything like that. And so they can just make it up as, we just make it like the old Spartacus training, where it's going up and down, so you have to go under that. You remember Spartacus, don't you? So he was the gladiator who fought against the Romans, led the slave rebellion. All right, come on then, let's do some Spartacus training. It's going to be a bit faster now. Right, over. And now I won't tell you what you have to do. You just have to come up with a solution, how you do it. And these awkward ones, there we go. There you go. I'm Spartacus.
No, I'm Spartacus.
No, I'm Spartacus. That's enough of that, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.